And good evening, everybody. This is Michael Filighera. I am with logicalsignals.com and tradershelpingtraders.com. And this is the Elliott wave update for the S&P 500 for Monday, August 9th, 2021. Picking up where we left off yesterday, the market continues to trace out what is best counted as a minute third wave. That minute third wave has subdivided twice. We have an extension within the already five-wave third. So we still are, well, I left off yesterday that we were up here at the subminute wave 3. And that what I was looking for is a continuation of the correction and for a drop down to support at 44.12, 44.17. 17 was where the 200-day moving average was, the 50 moving average was right there. And that's where I felt that the market could come down to. And it did. It broke through that, but it stopped and it was caught at 44.12 and then began to rally. So I could put a 4 here, but that would be under the premise that I'm counting 3 waves down rather than what I see probably is equal to a 5. I don't have a problem here. If I go down a little bit lower, I think that changes that picture just slightly so that it does appear to be more of an ABC, but I leave open both possibilities until the market tells me differently. So this is either going to be the entire 4 or it's wave A. And what I lean towards wave A is this particular move, again, which could change overnight or it could change tomorrow when we start. And I'll explain why. If this does not appear bullish to me, but it's in the position that it's completing this minute wave 3. And as a wave 3, it would be in the subminute 5th wave position. In that position, it doesn't have to be dynamic as this one was. It certainly has to have an upward bias, and it does. But all it really needs to do from here is to get itself above 4433.25 and put in a new high, and we can call it a day, and we can call it 5, the end of minute 3, and drop into another corrective phase. But I'm intending and expecting that this 5th wave should get enough power to get us up to here. And that still could happen as the 5th wave in and of itself, because it's a finishing move within this minute third that it puts in a very strange little triangle position, a diagonal triangle. And that diagonal triangle could be, within it, all 5 waves, not just 2 and 4, but all 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 produce 3 wave structures. And this could be 1, and this could be 2, and this could be 3, and this could be 4, and then we get a 5, and it gets up there, all within the realm of reality. Then indeed, this would be 4, and this would be 5, and we'd look for another correction. So again, if that is the case, the market is beginning to show some exhaustion up here at the highs, but it's done it before. It's done it all along. It's just now doing it from a slightly higher level. But again, the market is exhibiting hints of exhaustion to me, that the reasons for bullishness, the reasons to step in and buy a market at these levels, I believe is getting exhausted. People that are long, people that are short. And now we've got to get into a position where like, okay, we need additional information to move this market in either direction. And I think that's where we're getting. So we get these sloppy moves. We get a basically sloppy day. It was kind of a slow day, actually, for a Monday. I think that the market was again slow. Pockets of quick moves, and did still end up being a profitable day as a day trader. Again, trading on a 1, a 2, and a 5-minute chart, basically, and being able to catch some of these moves. In the futures market, it ends up tallying up, and you have a nice day. So what am I looking for tomorrow? I think that we need to let the market tell us. So here are the possibilities. We swing up very quick. We might come down a little bit again. I really don't think we start to break our moving averages before we were to go high under that count. If we start to break the moving averages, and this could be a B wave, and this is exactly the A. So let me present both. If this indeed is 4 and this is 5, The fifth wave should go up and put in a new high above 44.33.25. It should exceed the endpoint of wave 3. That's why we call it a wave 5, and it completes the move. Ultimately, I have felt that the wave 5 should come up and give a test of 44.40 to 44.42 or higher to complete this subminute wave 5. We still might get that. But this 5 has to now do it. Because pretty much we've counted as that all of our waves except 4 look complete, and now we're just waiting for the 5th to kind of finish it up. Ultimately, no matter if this comes back down and retests these lows from yesterday's Globex, then it's still going to require an additional rally up. So either way, I believe the rally is going to come, whether it's now or this drops and then goes. Either way, I believe we're going to get that rally. So both sides being presented. We could go down, and the market will tell us it'll start to break these moving averages and head down towards this, head down towards that 200, and then the support just below. And then still, boom, put in a decent rally. Or it goes up and does it now. As long as we break that and put in a different high, then I'm good. I'll label it a 5, and I'll look for the market to come down in a 4. But it will be a minute 4. Okay. So that's about it. And now we have to let the market tell us. So again, I'm presenting both sides of the picture. When we get that, you're going to understand and know how to trade it. You're going to follow your moving averages. Those are going to guide you on the way up, and particularly when you're using your 1, a 2, and a 5-minute chart, particularly like the 2 and the 5, those moving averages, the 4 and the 8 and the 20, those likely stay in play pretty much throughout your day. And they're going to tell you, they're going to guide in the direction that the market is going. And that's where I get my first clues right there, and then move it out to look at the others. So that and the Elliott. And the Elliott's telling us if it is indeed going to rally and we can get above 44.33, that's good news. We'll be able to put a 5 there, and I can start looking for another correction. And the correction will probably be introduced simply, very similar to what it did today. Goes up, boom, we're done with the buyers, boom, sellers move in. Could be the same type of a move, but you're going to trade what's in front of you. So therefore, use the tools. Use your tools to make your decision and then trade. And then no matter what, if you participate in that slide lower, you make your money for the day, you're done. Boom, thank you. Go on, do the next thing. So it's all there. And I'm going to leave it right there. And the next update will be Tuesday, August 10th.